I
rough.
get,
I mean, because even when you look at our relationship, like we've known each other for almost 20 years, but there's a lot that we didn't know about each other in a relationship
mhm.
um, before we got married. And, we weathered the storms and, navigated through those issues. But even still, it's like in the back of your head, it's like what I have still gone through, or but I have made the same decisions that I made had I known all these different little nuanced things.
Hmm.
I think so. It
But
depends on the relationship.
I mean, I agree, but I feel like I feel like you knew what my deal breakers were. And so even in the short time frame that we had with everything and the way that it transpired, I still feel like we had a good understanding of kind of, well, at least I feel like I was clear because I actually don't know exactly what your deal breakers may have been, but I'm great, so that's not really a problem. But I would like to believe that people are having those kind of conversations, either directly or organically. You can kind of figure out when you make mistakes that maybe they really hate lying or they really don't like people that are bad with money or what have you.
Hmm.
So the next part to that is okay. So assuming you find out that it is a deal breaker and you find out that it is a problem, but you are already committed, then what do you do?
And that's a whole can of worms, because it's like we'll just go with a married couple. Um, and you figure out or you discover, however you discover that this person is lacking in a major way for you, like one, you have to voice that. Like you can't just keep it bottled up. You can't just eat it because that's going to become a lot of toxic energy that's just waiting to overflow into a conversation about nothing. And then it's a huge argument about everything. Um, so you definitely have to communicate it. And then your partner has to be able to say, okay, I can work on this, I can fix that, I can, make adjustments. And then depending on what it is, your partner can be like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Like, no, that's not the person I am. That's not the person I want to be. Which within itself could be an issue because when you get married, like there is no more I and I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to do that. It's we.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so if your partner is not willing to accommodate, then you have to figure out why they're not willing to accommodate.